Today we're going to go over how to fight with your forearms. There's punching, there's elbows, and then there's everything in between. The problem with fighting is you're not always in the position you like. If you have great footwork, yeah, maybe you're always at the fist range you like. But inevitably, there are people who crash you and bash with you, and then they come in tight, and then they make your life hard. And then sometimes you're just not in the right position for the elbow. So what I like to do is I like to hit with the forearms, inside, outside. So you have the roll, almost like an upper block, and then you have what would be more like a ridge hand, but you're hitting like this. With the upper block one, it's not so much a hack like this, as it's coming in on a 45 and you're opening and expanding into the target. It can be supported, it can be two hands, it could be one hand, it really doesn't matter. On the other one, ideally you're throwing it, and what you're doing when you hit is you have to have a little bend in the elbow so you don't hyperextend your own arm. And number two is you want to roll so you don't hyperextend your arm. Again, this is one of the tools in your toolbox. You should be punching, you should be elbowing, you should be using open hands, but every once in a while you'll end up in a spot and you'll see the closest target and the closest weapon is that forearm. Boom, right into the neck. See how I just walk into it? It's a nice, easy roll like this. Right? It can be done either way. Very simple to do. You're tied up, you're like this, like bang, right into like this. I don't want to just hurt him, I went off balance. See how I drive into him? And that allows me to pounce on him and keep hitting him. It goes into the face nicely. It doesn't really matter. But they are nice when you're inside fighting and you're close and you just don't have the room to hit the way you want to hit and you're just not in range for that elbow yet. With the outside one, what I like to do is I like to step. I'm never going to throw this like this because there's a hole here. But a lot of times, if I'm here, it would be ridge hand. But I'm closer than this now. So what I want to do is I want to come in and I want to drop this forearm right into his neck. Almost like a clothesline. But I roll it like this. See this roll? And we go like, boom, we go like that. When I finish this, it drops. Two reasons. This protects my elbow. But number two, it sets me back up for the next hit. So you hit, and then you're back to the other position you can hit again. Great inside work. Things that you want to use, when you're tight and you don't have room to punch, and you're just a little too far for the elbows. You should know the whole body. You should really be able to hit from fingers to knuckles, to thumbs, to wrists, to forearms, to elbows, to shoulders, and almost everything in between. People move. And where you thought there was a fist might not be a fist. Now, you might go to throw a forearm and they might move and you have to hit them with a fist. It's always in change. It's always in flow. You can't go in with a predetermined idea and go, okay, I'm going to hit him with X. You have no idea. You're in motion. They're in motion. You're swinging. Things are hectic. You have to learn to just adapt and hit them with what's available. This has been Bill Koenig for Straight Circle Martial Arts. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see you again next time.